Well, I don't think the Southeast is a minority group of people in Nigeria. We are one of the major segments of the population of this country. The Igbo people of Nigeria live in every part of Nigeria. Every part of Nigeria. There's no place we go to in Nigeria that if you remove the indigenous population, the next population will not be the Igbos. Any part, even with the heat of insecurity, if you go to the far north, in the remote villages, the Igbos are there doing business. So if you take a proper census, you will notice that Igbos are so many in Nigeria. We're a very large segment of the population. So an Igbo man is not a typical minority person in Nigeria. But in the context of election in Nigeria, I don't even think that we are thinking properly. Nations that have succeeded are not looking for leaders from majority tribes. If you recall, Bill Clinton, from the state of Arkansas, is from a very small state, and he became president of America. Barack Obama is a black, but he became president of America. When Bill Clinton, with his British descent in America, and from a small state of Arkansas that has very few, I think either 3 or 6 electoral college votes, he became the president of America. This is how a nation that is desirous to embrace progress think, not about whether you are from the majority tribe. So we should not be thinking about where anybody comes from in Nigeria. God can find somebody from any corner of Nigeria and imbue him with the best of abilities, intelligence, and disposition to make this country great. We almost got over it in 2023 because initially it was that Peter Obi will not get votes. It's an Igbo man. Some people are still thinking like that, even today, people living in the past. But when the numbers came out, it happened. Kwankwaso has even acknowledged it. I was one of the 3 people from Labour Party that discussed with NNPP on an alliance with Labour Party. And at that time, not even an alliance, for Kwankwaso to be a running mate to Peter Obi. We had that meeting 2 days. Myself, Doyin Okukpe, and Abure represented Labour Party. NNPP put forward Alhaji Buba Galadima, Mr. Bafa, formerly of the Net Fund, and Mr. Johnson from Lagos. 6 of us met for 2 days. And we were not able to agree on who becomes the vice president and who should be the presidential candidate. When they said that Peter Obi, he was dismissed. Like, how many votes will he get? After 2023, all that now changed. Because Kwankwaso has now seen that it is not so. Obi got 6.1 million votes and he got about 1.4 million votes. So now he knows that the way of thinking then is wrong. So that is why now he's working very hard to see that his partnership with Obi will bet a new Nigeria. He knows that the voters are no longer thinking in the primordial sense or tribal sentiment. Some people are still playing the ethnic card today, saying that nobody should vote for Obi. Obi will not get vote. And some people are saying it without shame on television. Anybody who wishes Nigeria greatness should know that a leader that will emancipate Nigeria can come from the smallest ethnic group in Nigeria. What is important is that Nigeria gets somebody who does what he says. Somebody who will be there for all Nigeria. Somebody who can give us the Rwandan model. What is the Rwandan model? The case of Hutsis and Tutsis that were killing themselves. It's like the Igbos and the Hausas, or the Yorubas and the Igbos, or anybody, any ethnic group against the other. There was genocide. And eventually, when God intervened, peace came. Paul Kagame became president. He fought his way from exile to change the government in Rwanda and turn the country around. When I watch television today, people will be saying, oh, minister went to Kigali. This person went to Kigali. President went to Kigali. We should be asking why is Kigali the destination for civilized discussions globally now. Because he came and ended tribalism in Rwanda. If you ask anybody, where are you from? Are you a Tutsi or Hutu? He tell you, I'm a Rwandan. I tried it in 2024. I went to Kigali for a conference. And I got to the reception in the hotel where I was being checked in. Two beautiful girls were there, but they looked almost similar. So I asked the girl, are you, out of anxiety, I said, are you Hutsi or Tutsi? She didn't talk to me. I asked her the question again. She didn't talk to me. I said, you don't want to ask me, are you offended? She did not talk to me. The other girl with her in the reception told me, we are Rwandans. Hey, it sank a piercing nail to my heart to show me that we are wasting our time in Nigeria.